The Queen of Clean is always showing us some easier ways for cleaning and also to save money.
Yeah, so today she shares her recipe to make your own dishwasher detergent tabs.
Over the years, so many of you have asked me about how to make a natural, safe dishwasher detergent. One that you can use that will get the dishes clean, but will also be safe and have no hazardous products in them. Now, I've worked a lot of years coming up with a product, and this one is the best, and it's so easy to make. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Now, all you're going to do is take 2 cups of baking soda. Now, I've got that in my bowl. To that, I'm going to add 2 cups of 20-multine borax. Now, borax is in the laundry aisle. It's always on the top shelf because not a lot of people use it for a lot of things. If you don't have borax, but you have washing soda at home, go ahead and use 2 cups of the washing soda. So now we've got 2 cups of baking soda, 2 cups of washing soda. To that, I am going to add 1/2 cup of coarse salt. Now, if you don't have salt that's coarse and you want to use some Epsom salts, you can use that too. Then to that, we're going to add 1/2 cup of white vinegar. So we're just going to take this, and now you're going to get a little fizz out of it when you pour it in, and don't let that bother you. That's the baking soda and the vinegar reacting. So you just get the tiniest amount of fizz. Then you're going to start stirring that, and you're going to want to really work it around. Now, before I've told you, when you're doing it, press down with the back of the spoon to push that liquid into the dry ingredients. Now, if you feel that the dry ingredients are too dry, you can add a little more vinegar. Now, to this, I am going to add some essential oil. And if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend grapefruit. The grapefruit smells so good, and it's great for your dishes. So I'm going to put about, maybe 10 or 20 drops into here. But always put something in that'll smell good when you're eating, because, you don't want to add something that's going to make it taste like, I don't know, hyacinths or something. So I'm going to add a dab more vinegar to this. And remember, if you get a little too runny, you can always add a little bit more of the baking soda. And now what I'm doing is simply stirring that up, pressing it with the back of the spoon to mix it together. And just add a little bit of vinegar at a time. Don't go crazy with it. I'm going to put just a little more. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells like grapefruit, and it smells so clean and fabulous. And, when I open the dishwasher after I'm done with it, it smells great. All right, we've got this pretty well mixed up. And, if I was doing it at home and I had a lot of time, I'd probably mix it a little more. But for the sake of this, I don't want to take up all your time watching me stir. So what I'm going to do is take an ice cube tray. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to start, and I'm going to put some of this in. Now, make sure you're working away from the floor, because obviously some of this stuff can get away on you. And all you're going to do is press this in. Now, I just use a little spoon to kind of push it down in there, and I've got just a little spoon that I'm using, and you're just going to keep pushing it down. And once you get it down in there good, you'll know when it's full enough, but really pack it down in. And generally this will do a couple of ice cube trays. When I'm done, I'm going to put all of this into a labeled spray bottle, or labeled container. This is my container, dishwasher tabs. These are my tabs. Look how great they are. They harden. Now, you're going to give them a couple of days to harden. Don't try to use them right away. Look how awesome they are, and they smell so good. We're going to put them right into your dishwasher container where you would put your detergent. You don't have to put anything else in. And I used this last night and did my dishes. They were so sparkling and clean. My stainless silverware was gorgeous. My glasses were clear and beautiful. You will love this. So this is the Queen's very own dishwasher tabs. For more information, go to queenofclean.com. Thanks for talking dirty with the Queen of Clean.
Yeah, we were watching that. Now, I think the only product most of us don't have, or maybe you do, borax.
Yeah.
But it's easy to find.
Well, I also was wondering, when you're, sometimes when you don't pre-wash, some dishwashers don't do as well. And you wonder if it's the dishwasher's power or the tabs,
right?
Whatever you're using as the cleaner.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of skeptical on how well it would work.
I might try this though, because anything that helps us save money
and
is
the
worth a
environment.
try.
Yeah,
it really is. Yeah. Hey, coming up here, we will get